Welcome to English on Wednesday, and today's English is all about some words that we use, and we use them all the time, and they're called prepositions. Right? I'm not going to tell you what they are because I want you to look at the next slide first, and this is the page that I want you to look at. It says emergency. All the pets from the local pet shop have escaped. Can you see where they are? Well, I can see a dog on the table, I can see a lizard, I can see a penguin, I can see the animals, alright? What I want you to do is to write some sentences that describe where the pets are in this classroom. When you've done that, and maybe you've written 4 or 5 sentences, all I want you to do is just pause there, and then we'll go through on to the next slide. And the next slide is about you having done the work for yourself, because if you've written something like the cat is under the table, or the dog is next to the teacher, or the dog is on the table, then you've used these words that we call prepositions. Prepositions are words or groups of words, phrase, that tell us where something is or when something happening. So, if you've written a sentence saying where the animals are, did you use any of these prepositions? Beside, underneath, on, under, right? That's sort of adding a little bit more detail. If you didn't use any of those, you can have a go now. Pause the video and we'll come back to it. Okay, if you've done that, let's just have a look at this page now. Prepositions can also tell us about the time when something happens. So if we look at this sentence, the penguin was on the floor during the maths lesson. We've got 2 prepositions in there. We've got the one that tells us where the penguin was. The penguin was on the floor, and it also tells us when it was there, during the maths lesson. So those are the 2 prepositions. Right, so having had a look at that, what I want you to do is to go to the next page, and you've got a sorting activity. You've got 2 boxes, and I want you to put the prepositions into the right box. So if you just have a look at this, you've got a box that says place in, a box that says time in, and I want you to put the prepositions for place, so where is that thing, into the place box, the prepositions for time, so at what time did something happen, in the afternoon. Okay, I want you to put those into the time box. Okay, so pause the video there and have a go at those now. Right, now we've been through all that, what I want you to do is to practice your skills. I want you to think of your own sentences that have a preposition for place and a preposition for time. So, if you go back to this sentence when we were talking about the penguin, I want you to have one to say where the thing is and one to say when it was there. You might be able to use this screen to help you remember which are for place and which are for time. Okay? So once you just have a go at your own sentences there, that would be fantastic. Well done, Year 3. Hopefully see you soon.